What's up, deputies? Officer, first 30 minutes here. What's going on, guys? Glad everyone can join in for the stream today. We are continuing our 70s police car week. Today, we've got a 1978 Dodge Monaco. We're patrolling with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. What's up, guys? Seeing everybody joining in. I have been having some audio issues, so I've disabled my camera, my webcam. It's probably going to be disabled the next few patrols to see if that has any effect. Sometimes with these Logitech web cameras, it can cause interference. I don't know. It's quite bizarre, but we'll see if it fixes anything. So I got to do a few streams to test it. We actually did a Pokemon stream yesterday on my secondary channel, and I was testing it, same thing, no webcam, to see if it improved in it. I believe it did, so I'll have to keep an eye on it. Yeah, it's something with the drivers, I don't know, and I know there are other brands out there, so it might be as simple as just getting a different webcam, but before I make that purchase, I just want to make absolutely sure. What's going on, Steven? Good to see you in the stream. So here's today's vehicle. Like I said, it's a 1978 Dodge Monaco, part of that 70s police car pack I have installed in the game. This thing looks pretty sweet. All these mods have been fairly good for these older police cars. Let's take a look at the interior. Oh, look at that. We've got a shotgun holder right up front there. Spotlight. Got dual spotlights. Gauges appear to be working. Once again, no partition. I guess that's just a thing in these older police cars, no partitions. I would not feel comfortable transporting somebody without a partition behind me. And we have a new subscriber. Everybody welcome Big OB40. I think I'm saying your name right. Enjoy your badge in the chat and your emotes. Appreciate the support. I think we're up to 21 subscribers now, so I think I'm gonna add 2 more emotes to the emote pool that you guys can do right now. I have access to handcuffs and a badge, so appreciate it. Oh yeah, I did hear about that Red Dead Redemption 2 release, and I am excited. Definitely gonna be playing the game. I do have an Xbox One, so if it doesn't come out on PC, I'll be able to play it, and hopefully we can see a continuation of LSPDFR into Red Dead somehow. That would be pretty awesome once it gets released on PC. Do patrols on horseback. Yes, I will play Police 1013 when it comes out. There's been a lack of updates. I have my serious doubts about that game. It's just been in development such a long time. I know they're having funding problems. There's just a lot of red flags, but I really am hoping that game comes out. Oh, look at this car. Almost lost control here. Let's go ahead and follow him real quick. He's swerving all over the road. He's going to be our first pullover of today. Still have the main weapon of our equipment today. It's going to be that revolver. I tried to find some other revolvers on GTA5-mods.com, and I was unable to do so. Oh my gosh, he just 1050'd into a car. Let's go ahead and cut on our lights and get him pulled over. He's swerving all over the road. I'm going to pull him off to the right here. I still haven't updated my game to the latest DLC. I'm still waiting for more mods to come out, and it's such a hassle. All right, so Lincoln 181038, we've got a vehicle pulled over here for swerving all over the roadway. We're gonna run a plate check on this. How do you say this? Piote. Plate number is gonna be 62 Edward Queen Edward 309. Vehicle occupied one time.
62 Edward Queen Edward 3.
It's coming back as stolen.
Possible stolen vehicle.
All right, we got a stolen vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and call in back up here. It's going to be a felony stop.
Attention all units.
Do they have their own
We have a
handling the Herc?
1099
I'm not
in,
sure. I'm going to keep them at
Los
gunpoint
Santos,
here till
Mexico.
backup arrives.
I'm right here, dispatch. I'll check it out.
You know, they're installed via a DLC, a separate retro DLC. All right, driver, out of the vehicle.
LSPD, don't make me
On the
shoot
ground
you.
now. So vehicle came back as stolen, so we're gonna make the arrest here. We're gonna confirm he's not the registered owner. His name is Luca Bolsarelli. Oh my goodness. Let's make sure he's not the registered owner. According to the plate check, no, registered owner is a Juliet, so yeah. All right, sir, you're under arrest. Vehicle plates came back as stolen.
Idiot.
So let's go ahead and search them here. Don't ever steal a car and then drive like that. You're gonna get pulled over, no doubt. Like your uniform, yes, this highway patrol uniform is part of the latest EUP release. The main thing they added was the hats to the highway patrol. I think it looks awesome.
Get in the car and behave.
All right, let's put him in there. We'll go ahead and search the vehicle he was driving. We'll check to see if it's got anything else illegal in here. You can see damage on this driver's side from when he hit another car back there. Don't steal a car, period. Yeah, that is great advice. Don't steal a car, period. A double barrel shotgun as a shotgun. Yeah, I can try it out. We'll spawn in that weapon. We'll take a look at it. We'll see if it looks like a 70's weapon. The 70's theme will finish at the end of this week. So Sunday will be our last 70's patrol, and then we will go back to the modern day era. But that would be cool if somebody made some futuristic police cars that don't exist. Maybe like a hovercraft or something like that. So yeah, today's Wednesday. So this will be today's episode. The archive will be uploaded, and then we'll have four more, I believe. All right, let's take a look at this double barrel suggestion we just got for a shotgun, because currently I don't have a shotgun equipped. So shotguns are over here. Double barrel shotgun. What do you guys think? We'll let the chats decide what we think. What do we think of this, using this gun? It almost looks a little too old. I don't know. What are your guys' thoughts? Can you do an 80s a week? Possibly. We do have a few 80s cars. The 80s pack is not as big as a 90s or the 70s pack. I think there's maybe 3 cars in it, but we'll see. No, because it's sawed off. Is it sawed off? Yeah, if it's sawed off, we definitely can't be using it. Kind of does look sawed off to me. Somebody asking to fire it. All right, let's fire it.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, sawed-off shotgun. No can do. We can't have the police using that. It's a legal modification. All right, let's go ahead and remove. Oh, what am I doing? Remove current weapon. All right, back to the revolver.
Damn.
All right, so we've concluded with that traffic stop. Oh yeah, he's in the back. Where's the closest drop off? Brabant Gaming. Oh man, I cannot talk today. Brabant Gaming just resubscribed for 3 months, man. I think you might be the longest subscriber. Appreciate your support, man. Thank you for the resub. All right, let's go ahead. We'll drop him off here. We'll just drive normally. I know typically I'll go code 3, but we're on the interstate, so I don't think we'll run into as many traffic problems. What in the world is going on here? Yeah, so if you have Amazon Prime, you can connect your Twitch account to Amazon Prime, and you'll get a free subscription every 30 days if you don't want to pay the $4.99 a month. So I recommend looking into that. I've done it, and it's a great way to have access to a free subscription. And you can change your subscription. Say, you know, you subscribe to someone for 1 month, and then say you don't want to resubscribe, you just go ahead and subscribe to somebody else. But only if you already have Amazon Prime. Alright. Nope. Keep driving safe. Here we go. Take a right here. Can you do an unmarked version? So there is one unmarked vehicle in this pack. Not sure exactly what it is, but we saw it in yesterday's episode, and I do plan on using that because I think so far that's probably the favorite car I've seen out of this pack. Okay, here's the question. Are we going to be able to get on the military base? There is a drop-off. I just heard an explosion. You know, sometimes they try to attack me. We'll see. I'm driving all over this place. Please don't attack me. Once the military gets on you, it's over. So we have the Dodge. You think it was the Dodge Polara? Yeah, there is a marked version of that, so that could have been the unmarked version. Hand him over to another officer. I don't know if the unmarked version was this car specifically. Somebody's telling me it's the Polara, so I don't think it's the Monaco. All right, he's dropped off. Let's head back to the highway. See what else we can find today. Okay, so if you have Amazon Prime, there's a way to connect your Twitch and your Amazon Prime. I don't remember exactly how I did it, but there is a way, and once those two are connected, you'll get that blue kind of crown badge next to your name, and then you'll get that free subscription. It's a new feature because, oh man, look at that. What is this thing made out of? It's a new feature because Amazon bought out Twitch. I don't remember when, but just recently. All right, let's get back on the interstate and see what else we can find. We're not going to take that indecent exposure. I see already right there. It's so funny, you know, when I'm recording these episodes, I'll get that call out, and a lot of times I'll have to cut it out because the lady will be naked. She'll be naked. Can't have that on YouTube or Twitch for that matter.
Attention unit
We got a traffic stop backup. Let's go ahead and take that call. Lincoln 18, copy that. We're not going to be able to look at the details because this car doesn't have a police computer in it. I bet it will be a modern day car. For some reason, some of the sheriff cars didn't change when I put in this pack. And that might just be because I have a separate DLC for the sheriff pack. So maybe it's just something I need to remove and put back in. All right, Lincoln 18, 1023 on scene. It does kind of take you out of that immersion when you see a common day police car. All right, what we got here? Oh, he's pulling out the gun. Good day. Vehicle I just pulled over, have no insurance. They're going to be getting a ticket from me. Can you please stay around in case they kick off? All right. Yeah, no problem, man. We're going to watch this driver here, make sure he doesn't pull anything suspicious.
Thank you, kind.
Oh! my goodness. All right, he just pulled out in front.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
See if I can catch up to him. He's like the only modern day car on the road. Don't despawn. Don't get out of my line of sight. You know, I might have lost him. Let's see here. You gotta be careful. Here he is. You gotta be careful when you pull out in front of traffic like that. Let's pull him over. Oh man. That was my fault. When they mimic you, they'll go crazy. All right. I'm pretty sure this is the same car, but you know what they do? GTA 5's engine, they'll, you know, respawn the ped in. Let me make sure here. I didn't get a plate, but if he's got front end damage, yeah. The ped has changed, I'm pretty sure. But we're going to be pulling him over. He's got a full open alcohol container. How did the other officer not see this stuff? All right, man. Pulled you over today because I was just back there on that traffic stop. You pulled out in front of a vehicle, caused an accident. Can I go ahead and get your driver's license? I'm going to run it again. I think that other officer wasn't doing a good job. We got a Howard Jackson here. So we'll go ahead and call that in. Well, we also need to call in this plate, make sure that they're good. Was his name Howard Johnson, wasn't it? What was his name? Howard Jackson. Where am I getting Johnson from? Yeah, PMD, you're linked, man. You got the badge, so you're good. All right, Howard Jackson, valid license, no active warrants. Okay, we're also going to run a plate check on his vehicle too, just to confirm everything's good. Plate number is going to be 06 Union
06 Union John 18
uninsured.
No, 1099.
All right, I'm going to question him about this open alcohol container. All right, full open alcohol container. Let's go ahead and question the driver. Have you had a drink recently? No, it is full, but it is open. You know what, sir? I have reason to believe you might be under the influence of alcohol, so I'm gonna actually step out of the vehicle and we're gonna do a breathalyzer test. If not, he's going to get a ticket for causing the accident. He's going to get a ticket for having the open container of alcohol. Oh, yeah, he's drunk. All right, sir, you're under arrest for a DUI. He's way over the limit.
Whatever.
Yes, sir. Crap. And so you could go freeze. Don't take any more steps. All right, let's go ahead and make the arrest. Lincoln 18-1 in custody. Man, the other officer, he did a terrible job with this stop. He just let this man go. All right, let's go ahead and search him, and then we're going to place him in our vehicle. All right, he's got an iFruit 7T, which is just GTA 5 cell phone. Their version of the iPhone. Let's place him in the car. For some reason, this retro pack, it's been taken off of LSPDFR.com. I don't know if he didn't get permission from the authors. The person who uploaded it, he didn't create all these cars. He just basically packaged them together in a DLC, which makes it easier as a mod user to just install one thing and be done with it. So I don't know if he has plans on bringing it back up. I don't know if he's asked to take it down. I don't know the story behind that. What is my usual time? Really don't have a usual time or schedule for streaming. It's just whenever I have a free hour or two. Drinking water is good. Drinking water is fine while driving. A digital camera, wire cutters. Oh, it's got some interesting items here. This vehicle, it's going to be impounded, of course. We'll call a transport. Yeah, for the next patrol, I'm going to try to delete this kind of standalone pack I've got for the sheriff cars and see if it will replace them with 70 cars as well, because it's just, I hate seeing these 2013 police cars when I'm trying to patrol with the 70s.
Oh, shit.
Son of a bitch.
Another episode of Santos RP? Probably not. But, you know, if you're interested in playing that game yourself, I'd recommend it. It's fun, but you know, it's not for me. It's not the kind of game I enjoy. Then you have the whole problem of I like to keep my channel profanity free. I've gone off about this before, but you know, you can't control what other people say, and I really shouldn't have a right to, so I just kind of remove myself from that situation. You're linked, but you won't use my free subscription. I'm not sure if it was a promotion or something, but it should be working, because I'm pretty sure somebody, oh my gosh, there's an accident behind us. We got two vehicles racing on the interstate. I need to cross over traffic here when it's safe. I'm gonna go after this orange car. Man, they're going fast. Oh, his hood just flew off. What is your problem? All right, they're fleeing.
Got vehicles racing in North Chumash.
Notifying state patrol units. We're headed currently eastbound US Route 1. Where do you think you're going? All right, we got the other driver coming through here.
That's it. I'm arresting you. You have the right to remain a dumbass. Think you can hide?
Sorry.
Oh man. Yeah, here's your unmarked car. It is some type of Dodge.
Where do you think you're going?
You're under arrest, dumbass.
Even the motorcycles are old. Like, take a look at these motorcycles.
Christ in heaven.
Still noticing audio issues? What? I don't know what's going on. Is it with my microphone still?
Are you kidding me?
Get the GTX 1070. Yeah, right. Currently I have the 980, and I mean, it performs pretty well. So I'm not looking to upgrade, especially because it's just so expensive. I mean, a 1080 is what, $500-600. Dodge Polara. All right. Yeah, thank you. The Herc. Okay, I'm good. All right, appreciate it. Graphics are specific to your computer. Yeah, that's true. It depends on a lot of things. CPU, you know, to some extent your RAM. It can be a bunch of factors. All right, let's just pull over here for a second. That siren sounds amazing. Yeah, it does sound pretty cool. I linked it in yesterday's YouTube video if anyone's interested in downloading it. We've got EMS requiring assistance. We'll go ahead and respond to that. Lincoln 18, copy that. Shimmy 1076. We got an ambulance. Oh man, we've got somebody's trying to fight. Oh no! Oh, my brakes gave out there and I just smashed him. Hey, freeze.
Police!
On the ground
Stop
now.
Whatever the hell you're doing!
And of course, you can edit your graphics through GTA 5's menu. You can drop settings down if your computer's having a hard time running it. Dude, I just ran over that paramedic. By the way, I love this ambulance. That thing is awesome. You know, I thought the car was gonna brake a little better than it did. All right, found nothing of interest. We'll go ahead, place her in our vehicle. What's her name? Miranda Fox. All right, we'll go ahead and search her up. Make sure she doesn't have warrants. We're gonna have to call EMS out here again because I ran over this poor paramedic.
Medical aid requested on
I smushed him.
Units reporting a pedestrian struck by a vehicle. Dispatch units from the Chile Mountain State.
Oh, look at this Silverado coming. The park ranger's coming.
Paleto Bay. Units respond code 3.
Yeah, that medic is out. Do a rescue mod with that ambulance. That's actually a great idea, Venom. And you had a great comment on that. And what was it, 2 days ago, when you were saying don't use your taser, use the Magnum. I mean the revolver. That was some great feedback. So medic will be fine. Walk it off. Where's she going? All right, that park ranger's trying to revive the medic.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, that mod is really old, but since it's a new vehicle, we could potentially do it again. But oh, he's alive. Awesome. Yeah, I do shy away from using the rescue mod just because it hasn't been updated in such a long time. There's no really new features to that mod. So I feel like every time I do it, it's the same thing over and over again. All right, was she picked up? Yeah, she was picked up for some reason.
All units code 4.
It's bugging out a little on the mini-map, but that's fine. Get the ambulance off the road. So there's a medic in there. He just needs to hop in the driver's seat. But I will go ahead and get this one vehicle off the road. Oh wait, what in the world? That was spooky. There's nobody driving that car. What's going on, Fernie? Good to see you again, man. Alright. We'll go ahead, just pull back on the road and see what else is going on today. Oh man, there's some weird stuff going on. Yeah, the AI in this game, you know, God bless these modders, because the AI in this game are a little ridiculous sometimes. And what is going on up here? None of these AI police communicate to me. We've got a police car just chilling in the middle of the road. We'll go ahead and get this removed. They love to leave their police cars. Do I have a Park Ranger replacement classic car? I don't. Most of these replacement cars are just for your normal police slots, so they don't take into consideration, you know, your Park Ranger, the riot van, things like that are more a specialty. Any luck with Canadian mods? I probably won't. Is this another police car in the road? Nope. There's a wait, is this empty or not? Why are we having all these police cars spawning in? What is going on over here? Look, there's another police car. 2 more police cars. I feel like I always have to clean up these other officers' mess. Classic SWAT patrol. What is going on here?
Slow down!
Maybe I should just leave this area because
Whoa! Law officer here!
all right, those two have been impounded. What is going on? Are these 2 more cars? 3 more cars? All right, we'll leave them there. I think those officers just got out, but there is something causing a traffic incident. We've got a person handcuffed here just sitting on the road. You know, they'll arrest people and just leave them here. So this thing needs to be towed. This person is probably waiting on a transport to pick him up. First live stream, welcome. Glad you could join. More Los Santos goes to work. Yeah, as soon as more mods are created that, you know, allow us to do different jobs, I would love to, because that's a really fun series for me, just doing kind of these everyday jobs within GTA 5. Alright, please don't tell me there are more abandoned cars up here, because it's getting a little ridiculous. You love LSPDFR troubles? Well, there always seems to be something going on funny. Now we've got a car just stopped here in the middle of the road. What is going on here? Can I even pull him over? It's not even letting me pull him over. But it looks like he's having car problems. Alright, weekend 18, we're going to be helping a motorist. We're on US Route 1 in North Chumash. Sir, can you step out of the car for me here? Alright, suspect is not leaving the vehicle. I'm going to gently pull him out. Sir, what's going on here?
I'm gonna kill you.
And now he wants to fight. Alright, on the ground. Sir, I don't have a taser. On the ground now. He knocked off my hat, man. Knocked off the hat. Not cool. He was chilling in his car here in the middle of the interstate, causing a traffic pileup. He didn't want to listen to my commands. I had to forcibly remove him out of his vehicle, and now he wanted to fight me. So we're going to be placing him under arrest for assaulting an officer. We'll go ahead and search him real quick. Nothing of interest. We're not finding anything good on these people. Alright, that's like the 4th or 5th officer I've seen where they just abandon their car. I'm going to go ahead and put up some barriers here. Just so we don't have to worry about people running into me. We'll search his car. Yeah, rip hat. That's right. It's gone. All right, we got a machete, a samurai sword, a bunch of weird items. I want to plate check this car though, just to verify. Look, here's another police car. What is going on with all these police cars pulling up and leaving their vehicles here? I've never encountered this problem before. It sounds like maybe there's some type of conflict with one of the mods, because I'm seeing a red dot still on the map.
Suspect's license plate 05 Young Sam.
Very interesting.
Sam 453 no 1099.
We'll get a tow truck out here to impound this as he runs through everybody, and we'll remove those signs. All right, we'll be done with that. Is there a drop off up ahead? No, there's this one, but we'll get transport out here. I do want to search his name though. Kind of forgot he was in my car. All right, Connor Ross. This happens to you all the time in LSPDFR. I've never had this happen. It's quite an interesting thing.
Assistance needed
Maybe
for
we could
a
try
suspect
to
placed under arrest on Great Ocean Highway.
unload and reload.
Roger.
LSPDFR hasn't crashed, but there's something strange going on. All right, I think we're good. We'll head back to the interstate.
Hey, girl, what you doing?
Let's go code 3 to the interstate just so we can get there. The closest route is gonna be probably over here. That's what I'm thinking. Practice a little emergent driving here. I love that bullhorn. It's got that electronic feeling, noise. It's the best way I can describe it, but it's pretty cool. How do you download LSPDFR? I've got a whole playlist of videos on my YouTube channel at the bottom of the channel page, and you can check it out there. It's really not too difficult. Long story short, it's dragging and dropping files into your directory. But the main thing is you want to do it the correct way, otherwise you're going to run into problems. It's very frustrating to try to figure out what you've done wrong. You just essentially have to, try to put the files in the correct place, boot up your game, and see if it's working or not. All right, we are back on the interstate. We're back. Awesome.
Any unit in the East
We've
Los
got
Santos
some
area.
street racing
Citizens
going
reporting
on.
Vehicles racing in La Mesa.
Lincoln 18, copy that. Let's see if they're headed on the interstate. Oh, we're causing a huge pileup here.
You're gonna fucking pay!
We've got one vehicle. Looks like he's just in the middle of the roadway here. Which vehicle is it is the question. Up, he's down there. Freeze! Oh, he is all the way down there. How do I even get down there? Yeah, they're under. Okay, let's try to cross here and not get killed. Oh my gosh, that was close. All right, route me. Oh my gosh, this route looks so confusing. I think we need to get off here. We've got one suspect that's escaped. Let's get
We have an officer
other units involved.
in La Mesa.
All right, we need to take a right onto here. Called in some other units to assist. We need to go down this street. This is Supply Street. Okay, then it's telling us we need to cut across here. Go back here. Okay, we've got one unit all the way back here. But now he's off in a totally different place. Let's make way for this one unit. And let's try to cut him off here. We're going to take our next... Yeah, we can get back there. He's back in this alleyway. All right, we've got a visual. He's under the bridge here. Freeze, you're under arrest. Freeze. On the ground now. The San Andreas Highway Patrol. Finally, we got him. Jeez. On the ground. He doesn't want to go on the ground. Look at him. He's glitching. On the ground now. Let's try this again.
Stop! Police!
He's making me nervous. He's making me nervous. Doesn't want to comply. We can't tase him. What is he doing? Weapons. I need my baton or something. Where's the baton? We got a baseball bat, hammer, crowbar, golf club, stun gun, nightstick. I think it's a nightstick. We're gonna have to use our nightstick. I said on the ground. Oh, he KO'd. He KO'd. All right, let's get EMS out here immediately. Like I said, we didn't have access to a taser.
Medical aid requested on Del Perro Freeway. Units reporting an injured civilian.
Hey, no worries, Steven. Thanks for joining, man.
El Barro Heights. An ambulance requested from.
Is it wrong to shoot a guy?
Respond code 3.
So typically in that situation, I would try to tase them if they're not complying. But it had the same effect. What is going on with him? He is glitching out so much. You knew I was gonna kill him. Will Noelle join again? Yeah, we're. I'm not sure when, but I don't know if it'll be in a stream or just a normal video. But yeah, she actually wants to do another video at some point. When will your badge appear? As soon as you subscribe. But PMD, I see your Twitch badge if that's what you're referring to. What is he doing, man? He is a zombie confirmed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the game is super glitchy today. I don't know what's going on. EMS is actually above us. And there's a way to warp them down here. Here we go. Yeah, but we were talking about that in the 70s. Were there tasers? First time watching the stream. You picked a perfect stream to join because the AI today have been absolutely crazy. So he's dead. He's dead. Cause a nightstick to the head. So we'll have to get the coroner. And I love how the blood just pools again below him. PMD, did you subscribe recently? Or were you already subscribed prior? Because your name looks familiar. But did it say in the chat you subscribed? Yeah, okay, we got the corner here. They already cleaned up the bodies. Guy was stuck in a toilet. Interesting. All right, let's head back to the interstate. What a bizarre call out. We had a vehicle driving without a person in it. We had abandoned police cars. We had a person who didn't want to comply with our orders and got stuck in a weird animation loop. Oh man, we got some damage to the back of my vehicle. I don't know when that happened. When the brake lights was malfunctioning. All right, so we're gonna go back on the interstate, which I believe is this way. Yeah, I haven't gotten the notification, PMD. Normally it should, apply instantly to your channel name. The other thing that sucks when you're trying to do these themed weeks is the whatever call out you do, they'll spawn in a vehicle typically, and it won't be related to your pop group file, which is how we're having for the majority older vehicles on the road. So that is a little frustrating, but you know, what can you do? 70's Haunted Patrol. Yeah, I'll either name the video that or just the name of the car. Alright, we're back on the interstate finally. I haven't seen any 50s or 60s vehicles. We need to take a right here. It's like make that last second cut. No one listens in the 70s, I guess. No, I wasn't alive in the 70s. I wasn't even alive in the 80s, so I can't tell you what went on back then. Oh, what is this car doing? You know what? Let's run the plate of this car. Driving a little erratically, probably not doing enough for me to pull him over. Check out this antenna though. That is a huge antenna.
License plate 09 John X-ray Union 6,
Felony warrant for
0 T,
registered
a
owner of the
machine.
car in front of me.
Proceed
No
with
way.
caution.
We got a felony warrant out on this vehicle. He's trying to pull over. So this is going to be a felony stop. Vehicle is occupied one time. Okay, NYPD is saying PMD stub today. Where is this guy going? Yeah, normally it says in the chat. I mean, I haven't been keeping the best on the chat today. And normally I'm notified, and normally a badge appears, so it could be just maybe a glitch in the system. Let's get this guy pulled off the road. So we got a felony warrant for, let's check the name here. Felony warrant for a Joe Watson. So what I'm gonna do here, I stopped the traffic stop. He does not want to, they don't want to listen today. You're absolutely right. All right, this is going to be a felony stop for a Joe Watson. Let's go ahead, get him at gunpoint here. We're going to call in some backup as well, another state patrol unit, and we're going to make the arrest. You know, I wait for backup because you never know what this person's going to do, if the person's armed, but we know they are potentially dangerous. And it could, you know, this could be somebody else driving that person's car. So it might not necessarily be the person with the warrant out on them, but we don't know.
Don't make me shoot you.
On the ground. It's on the back of his head. I think he might be wearing a hat, but the hair's clipping through there. So we got a Brandon Cruz. So as I said, this is not the person with the felony warrant on him. But oh, what is going on here? On the ground. Get on the ground, man. Looks like we got another pursuit going on. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna search his name, make sure he's all clear, and if he is, we'll just simply let him go. Brandon Cruz. All right, Brandon, just sit right there. You're being detained. The vehicle you're driving in, the registered owner has a felony warrant out on them. Yeah, try to click on that. Don't pay anything, PMD. Try to do it that way. I'm not sure if you have to do it a special way through the Twitch Prime. And we just got, speaking of that, we just got a new subscriber, the only Big D 2016. Yeah, you can ask him how to do it. He just subscribed with Twitch Prime as well. Welcome Everybody welcome him in the chat. Enjoy your badge and your emotes. Appreciate the support. Thank you kindly. All right, I totally missed that report. So he's got a valid license. Everything is good with him. So we are gonna have to let him go. We're gonna make him stand up, and then we're gonna release him. Since he's clear, he's just driving a vehicle whose registered owner has a felony warrant. All right, we'll clear from this scene. You know, the bad thing is if you arrest them and release them, they never get back in their car. But we'll leave it here in case he decides to do so. We'll just close this door for him as he walks across. All right, we'll pull out. Why are you walking on the street, Brandon? No, if he continues to walk on the street, we're gonna have to arrest him, because at that point he's becoming a danger to people. And he just almost got hit here. Yeah, we're gonna have to arrest him, get him off the road. I don't know where he's walking to. Wait, is he walking off the roadway now? Following him here, trying to see where he's going. Another subscriber, Officer Lombard. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the deputy family. And another subscriber, Pierre Good. I see you in the chat, buddy. Thank you for the support and using that Twitch Prime on a subscription. You too enjoy your badges in the chat as well as the emotes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, he walked off the roadway. We're not going to give him any more trouble. He's just kind of glitching out there because we arrested him and released him. I am going to run a plate check on this car sitting here. Shouldn't have any vehicles parked along here. It looks like it's broken down. Is it occupied at all? Got a lot of smoke emitting from it. For my safety, I'm just gonna back up a little in case it decides to explode.
Suspect's license plate.
Yep, you got it. You are subscribed, man. Vehicle has expired registration. Let's see what's going on here. Vehicle is occupied. So is she just having car problems? Not sure. Let's go ahead and try to make contact.
Police! Stop whatever the hell you're doing!
How you doing today, ma'am? Oh, looks like you're having some car problems. Can I go ahead and get some ID and we'll try to get you some help here?
Get them.
Just want to make sure the person doesn't have a warrant out before we assist them. So we got a Molly Jones. Molly, hang tight. Just stay right there. Let's go ahead and look him up. Look her up, I should say. Molly Jones. All right, see you, super. Thanks for joining. Valid license. All right. Only thing she doesn't have was what, insurance? Which I hope she has insurance because her vehicle's on fire, essentially. Yeah, it's just expired registration. All right, Molly. You know, do you need a tow truck out here? How can I assist you? I don't think this is part of the normal broken down vehicle call out. Typically, you know, you get a prompt to hit T and you can help fix their car. But in this case, I don't think it's involved with that. So she's telling me she's just going to wait on a tow truck to come. So we'll let her handle that. We're just doing our duty and assisting her and making sure that she's okay and she can get the help she might need. All right, so we'll be done with that traffic stop. head back on the road here, see what else we can find. Yeah, so, you know, I have Twitch Prime enabled on my account, but I actually haven't subscribed to anybody on Twitch yet. I need to because I have that free subscription, so I'm not exactly sure how to do it myself. But if you have Twitch Prime, definitely don't pay for anything if you're trying to use that free 30-day subscription.
Attention all units.
Got a
Citizens
suspected
report
meth
narcotic
lab off
activity
in the wind
and
farm.
alternates wind farm.
So we'll take that call. Lincoln 18, copy that. Show me 1076. We'll go ahead and respond.
Lincoln 18, respond code 3.
All right, we're going to be responding code 3 to this call. And we'll check out this potential drug lab. It's a good distance away because that farm, it's a labyrinth of streets. I'm wondering, it looks a little steep for this car. Try to climb that hill. Maybe if I were in an SUV, I might attempt it, but I don't think it's gonna be able to climb it. Move out the way. Blow it up. What should I blow up? The meth lab? That would cause a huge explosion. On the news, I mean, even today, occasionally, you'll hear about a meth lab explosion because there's some part in the meth making process where they did it wrong and caused an explosion. And a lot of times, people just make meth out of their homes. In this case, it's going to be an RV. But once that home catches fire, man, it's hard to stop it. You have to call firefighters at that point. Of course, this particular call out's inspired by... Oh my gosh! We flipped the car. Took that corner a little too fast. These police cars are heavy. Yeah, LSPDFR is a PC-only modification. We'll go ahead and cut the siren because nobody should be driving up here through the wind farm. Yeah, it's PC only. I get that question all the time. People ask, is it ever going to come to Xbox? And the simple answer is no. It's not. You're going to have GTA 5 on PC. Actually really didn't get into PC gaming probably until about 5 years ago. That's when I really started. Haven't looked back. And I mainly did it was for mods. It was a different game. Actually, it might have been GTA 4, but a lot of my favorite PC games had mod capabilities, and I would watch all these YouTube videos of people playing around with mods, and I just thought that was the coolest thing I've ever seen. So I decided to go ahead. The first gaming PC I ever had, I believe I bought from a website called Cyberpower, because at that point I had no idea how to assemble a PC. And from there, you know, I upgraded it part by part until eventually I created my own PC. And once you've done it, you know, once or twice, you know what to do. It's not very difficult. It's just learning how to do it correctly. Probably, oh man, we got multiple people fleeing.
Backup required on
Pulled up to that RV.
Sonora Freeway. Respond code 3.
Did they fall down the hill? Called in a police helicopter. I'm about to fall off the cliff myself. Let's get some state patrol units on scene here.
Run alternates wind
We'll go ahead and cut back. We'll leave the RV there. It looks empty. So yeah, I mean, YouTube's a great resource when you're trying to build a gaming PC. Hardest part really is probably the CPU cooler. It's just applying thermal paste, and look at all these cops I called in. Applying that thermal paste, making sure it's seated well on top of your CPU, and A lot of the aftermarket CPUs have parts you have to put onto the motherboard, but after that, it's fairly simple. And it's a great way just to understand, you know, what components are in your PC. Helps you. Oh man, I went for the tackle there and I completely missed. Helps you kind of understand if your PC's running into certain errors that could be parts related. Oh man. Oh, that had to hurt. You're under arrest. San Andreas Highway Patrol, freeze. Yeah, and then so if you're not comfortable building, just you can buy a pre-built one. You're gonna pay for that convenience, but you know, it's a great way to get a computer if you're uncomfortable. Did I create the logo? No, I did not. I think I use a website called Logo My Way, and essentially you offer a prize. You know, I think in my case it was roughly $200, and people will submit their own logos. Oh, you just tried to ram me. Submit your own logos. You kind of give them guidelines of what you're looking for, maybe a similar logo that you like or colors you want, incorporate it, and they'll put submissions. You can choose how long you want your contest to run, and at the end you choose the one that best, you know, fits what you're looking for. You can talk to the people submitting these things and ask them to change stuff, and if they want to win the contest, most of them do. Got a Raphael here.
Shark.
So that's the route I went. You're in a PC building class? That's awesome. Alright, he doesn't have any active warrants. We'll let this officer take care of him. Let's go back to our car and see if that RV has not despawned or been moved. A multi-live stream patrol? That'd be pretty interesting. Yeah, I want to see if that RV is still there because we need to search it and get it removed. In a lot of cases, if there is a meth lab, you have to call in some special hazmat removal teams because of the chemicals that you're moving, and they're highly explosive, and there's certain protocols you gotta follow. Alright, see you, Venom. Thanks for joining the stream. Appreciate doing your mod thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, RV's still here. Awesome. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna run the plate here and check it out. We're gonna search it, all that fun stuff. Plate check. Oh, we're gonna have to get closer to the front on those RVs and trucks. You have to plate check right around this area. All right, so plate number is 46 David Zebra 364.
46 David Zebra 364.
Beta police.
Suspect has evaded officers. Proceed with caution.
All right, we'll go ahead and search it and see what we got. What year is the car we're using? It is a 1978 Dodge Monaco. Prohibited precursor chemicals, several pounds of meth. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead, get this thing towed off. How much does GTA cost? I don't know if they've ever dropped down the price of it on PC. You can go to websites. You know, I have a code, I think, at GTA. I don't even remember what the code is. It might be something like FTM, and it gives you 3% off. And websites like that, I'm not sure exactly how they get their keys, but they get their keys, and typically it's a lot cheaper than buying at a full retail price compared to Steam. Alright, we called a tow truck. We're gonna have to probably force it to spawn here in the wild since we're way off the beaten path. Yes. I don't know why it never goes on sale. I mean, it does go on sale, but I don't know why that $60 price tag has never been cut down. You know, most games, the longer they've been on sale, you'll see price cuts, but I guess they're still selling enough. So let's head back to the interstate. We'll do one more call out, I think, and then we'll stop the stream for today. We've been streaming about an hour and 20 minutes so far. And of course, the archive of this stream will be uploaded for today's video if you missed any of it. Let's go this way. Still near the top of the sales list. No, that makes sense. Well, I appreciate the kind words, Officer Lombard. And thank you for your support. I mean, it really does mean a lot to me. Try not to flip the police car again. Oh yeah, don't worry, donations, that's purely an extra thing. I don't need them. It's just an extra way of saying, you know, I enjoy your stuff. But yeah, as long as you're watching, that I appreciate that just as much. And especially if you don't have the money. I would hate for somebody to donate and not have the money to do so. Need a more tactical looking patrol, tactical vest, and equipment. Yeah, that'd be cool to see some uniform related stuff. We have some SWAT stuff in the EUP, but I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, how do I get to the interstate? There we go. Just trying to cut around everybody. Alright, let's get on the interstate and let's take one final call out. Let's make sure it's a good one. Yeah, I do plan on doing an unmarked 70's car before the week is over. What's going on? It looks like we might actually just join in this pursuit here. So we got a pursuit going on, and it's going to be this truck. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go ahead. We'll try to get this truck stopped, man. Trucks are really difficult to get stopped. He's in a dump truck. We're headed northbound on US Route 13. He's headed at a high rate of speed here. Oh, he's slowing down. Suspect's getting out of the car. On the ground now, San Andreas Highway Patrol. Oh, he just got shot. I think this other officer shot him dead. Yep. All right, we got one casualty on scene. Let's make sure nobody else is in this truck before we clear the scene and call EMS. That's a thing I like to do, especially since my fiance, she used to be a paramedic. It's a big concern not to call paramedics in until your scene is absolutely secure. You don't want to put them at risk. So let's go ahead and call in paramedics. I think the scene's secure. We got traffic stuff up. Put like a cone right here. I don't want any cars running into us. We got an ambulance coming from Sandy Shores, and we got a fire truck coming from Sandy Shores.
Ambulance en route corresponding code.
Oh yeah, I definitely prefer LSPDFR at this point in terms of stabilities, the mods available to us. You know, in my opinion, it's far better than LSPDFR. All right, we'll see if the suspect makes it. He did have a gun on him. Did recover a gun from the scene. What? Okay, apparently I hit F10 to search the dump truck, and our suspect has miraculously come back to life here. Oh man, today has been so glitchy. All right, man,
Police,
where are you
stop
going?
whatever the hell you're doing.
Look at this, dude. This is a haunted patrol. Definitely is a haunted patrol. It's got some moves. He's actually getting checked out by this firefighter.
Sorry,
but
piece
he's
of crap.
glitched into this weird animation. Who is? All right, can we go ahead and make the arrest? Who's running into this garbage truck here? My goodness. All right, we'll get transport out here for him. We got a Chris Freeman here.
Required for a suspect placed under arrest in Santiansky Mountain Range.
I'm 10-8.
Roger.
I'm right here, dispatch. I'll check it out.
Hello.
So he came back clean. We called for somebody to go ahead and transport him. We'll go ahead and search this truck, see if he had anything illegal on him. Curious if he stole this thing or if he normally drives it. He's dancing, yeah, pretty much. Teach me how to Dougie. Yeah, personally for my patrols, I use the Xbox One controller. Especially since they have the Xbox One wireless adapter out, and it makes it pretty easy. So we got a baseball hat. Oh man, he's got a bunch of stuff. He's got a Jeff Favignano t-shirt in the vehicle, a postcard, plane ticket, a burger, a pair of gloves, a receipt, and a full jerry can. All right, we'll get this thing. I do want to check the plate, and then we'll go ahead and tow it. I want to see if it was stolen or not. Just for my curiosity, we'll get a tow truck out here. You don't want the stream to end? Everything has to end at some point. It's just life.
4-3 Sam,
Yeah,
X-ray
don't worry
plate,
about it, PMD.
5-3-4.
So it is coming back as
Proceed with caution.
flag being involved in a pursuit but evading police. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. All right, that thing's been towed. We'll go ahead. We'll remove all these signs. Get traffic flowing once again. Guys, I appreciate your support during the stream. I'll give a shout out real quick to everyone who subscribed because I do appreciate you. So today we had 1, 2, 3. We had 5 new subscribers today. We had Big OP or OB40. We had Brabant Gaming who resubbed for 3 months. We had the only Big D 2016 subscribed, Officer Lombard subscribed, and Pierre Good. So I appreciate everyone's support. Of course, this will be up on YouTube later tonight if you missed any of it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I've had a lot of fun today. It was a fun patrol. Some things were kind of crazy, but it was definitely a lot of fun. All right, we'll see everyone for the next patrol. Peace.